It's also neat getting to see people that you see on stage in a concert, and they're also your teacher.
I was privileged enough to be a member of the cello section in the Philharmonic for 29 years. And in 2006, the education director of the Philharmonic called me and asked me how I would feel about teaching adults how to play the violin. And that was right up my alley. I said, absolutely. And so that's when the first Be the Orchestra class occurred.
I am the Society of Strings coordinator, so I'm the person that helps get everybody organized, both the teachers and the students in the program. I'm also the director for the Encore Intermediate Ensemble. I am a cellist. I play with the Philharmonic. This is my 8th year with SOS. I think that Society of Strings is really special because it's one of the only programs, not only in this area, but nationwide, that pairs adult learners with professional level Philharmonic musicians. And that's something that I want to cultivate and continue to grow. I want our students to get the knowledge and experience from Philharmonic level players, professional musicians, teaching them and sharing their passion and their goals with them.
It was very interesting in the beginning when we started having an orchestra, which at that time was all violins. And then as we filtered in the other instruments, and I knew that things were happening when I had to ask them to stop talking and be quiet so that we could get to the rehearsal. And now some of their dearest friends are people that they get to see on Monday nights in their orchestra rehearsals.
It's a community. And I think that the balance between performing at a high level, but also taking care of each other and growing together is really something that is unmatched. So it has grown beyond just a classroom or just an orchestra or just some people getting together to make music. It is truly a community of people that care about one another and care about what they're doing and improving.
I still remember the awe of learning to make music in my 4th grade string class. That awe of making music never leaves. And to be able to share that with people is just, it's a high calling. I knew it was what I was supposed to do with my life. I want to keep doing it as long as I can.
The first concert is the best experience because you have people that either have been playing for many years in the group or haven't, but regardless, they all have the same energy that I see when I see young children about to perform on stage for the first time. They've got that nervous energy. There's an electricity in the air. Their friends and family are waiting for them. Maestro Micklethwaite is often there to cheer them on as well. And then there's that moment just before the concert starts where everything goes silent. And then the magic happens. That's when the concert starts. And all of that nervous energy melts away into beautiful playing.
I usually would tell my classes that this is probably the cheapest therapy that you could ever have, because when you're doing this, you can't think about anything else.
I think the thing that is the best about Society of Strings, the thing that's often forgotten, is that Society of Strings is more than just people making music. While that is, of course, our goal and one of our goals, and it's a very special one, it's about a group of people that come together to support each other, to grow together, to learn from each other and alongside each other.
I just want people to know that this opportunity is available for them, that Be the Orchestra is open to everybody. We'll help get you started, and once you get started, you get hooked.
Because I know that there are many adults out there that either got to play briefly while they were in school, but for whatever reason had to stop, or maybe where they were, they didn't have a beginner strings program, and so they didn't get a chance to play music in this way. And so I want to see every adult in the OKC Metro have a chance to be a part of a program that trains them and develops them into who they can be as a musician.